It's time to witness the wetness. This is Innuendo Bingo.
Get some really weird requests. Please, can Gabrielle perform The Power of Love as she spits? Well, no, obviously not.
I'll choke.
Yeah, don't do that. Just enjoy the game. Also, Carl's been on saying, I saw Wheatus play Friday night in Newton Abbot. They've still got it. Yeah, but imagine the Gabrielle Aplin version as well. That would have been even better, yeah? Okay, loads of water, please. Let's not hold back on this one.
How much? As much as you can fit in?
As much as you can, yeah.
For your cheeks.
And then remember, explode. Okay, let's head over to BBC Scotland first. And it's the show called Take the Floor. Now, this is about Scottish dancing. I'm not familiar with the music of James Coots, but now I know that it does include this. I certainly will be checking it out myself.
Let's get back to Scottish dance music again, and a track from the latest from James Coots and his band, the CD The Joy of Sets, which came out earlier this year. Here's a suspe in such a fine, steady tempo, yet some nifty fingering by James.
And we're off. A little bit wet there?
Yeah, it's quite cold on the teeth, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
The first one is worse, because it's freezing cold.
You just need to adjust, you'll be all right.
Thank you, Mark in Inverness, for sending that cheeky one in.
Some nifty fingering by James.
Yes. Now we're going to the Rugby World Cup. Water, please. And this commentator is watching Wales versus Uruguay and asking a question that we've all asked at some point.
I think it was a knock-on anyway, and regardless they wasn't going to play on. However, you know, that's bread and butter stuff, just passing. Cuthbert again, you can see that he seems to be asking, what do I have to do to get some ball today?
Oh, are you okay there, hon?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Really? Were you asking me or Chris?
You.
Oh, yeah, right.
I try and look after the guests.
Yeah, we've discussed this. He doesn't call me hun anymore.
Yeah.
Or babe.
You didn't like that, did you?
No, I didn't like Bay as well.
We went through a whole phase of Bay.
What do I have to do to get some ball today?
I like that one.
Water, please.
Swap cups.
Gabrielle Aplin, Innuendo Bingo, and a favourite from last week now on the Great British Sewing Bee. And it seems that sewing is harder than you think. A lot can go wrong.
Each one of these seams forms the channel in which our sewers will be inserting their boning. If that channel is not exactly the right width, either the boning won't go in or it will move around.
Still going? What happened there?
That's gone right through.
Has that gone straight in your basket?
It's gone
right in your basket. Oh, it really has, Chris. Oh, what a mess. What a mess.
Either the boning won't go in or it will move around.
Really important in sewing because it helps the clothes to hold their shape there. Now, BBC One, and it's a show called Money for Nothing, where they reinvent your house using free stuff. Now, Sarah's got her eye on something, but Elizabeth is not keen.
Back at the dump, Sarah loved the look of Elizabeth's old box and asked if she could tinker with her taps.
My fringe is ruined.
It is, actually.
Yeah.
It took till clip 4, though, for the fringe to be off.
Yeah.
So
held on.
Quite good.
Sarah loved the look of Elizabeth's old box and asked if she could tinker with her taps.
I need to watch that show. A lot of you spotted that, including Emily and Ian. Thank you. Remember, scott.mills at bbc.co.uk. If you spot any innuendo, send them in. They'll probably be on. Water, please. Now we're going over to Tommy Sandu on BBC Asian Network. Big up, Tommy. Now, extra points if you can guess what they're doing on the show here.
Oh,
That
that's
hand movement, then you know it's a roti's coming now.
Shh, do that again, Huh? What's that? Is that roti? Is that roti there? Is that roti?
What's going on? That's right. They were making roti sound effects.
Oh.
The Indian bread roti, that's what they were doing.
Oh.
Just casually making one on the show.
Shh, do that again, Huh? What's that?
There we are. How weird. Okay, next. Water, please.
Are you okay?
Loving life.
The eye makeup is starting to...
I should have worn waterproof today.
Yeah.
That's what Ryland did when he came in, and it worked a treat.
See, I should have done that.
Now it's Sean Keaveney on Six Music. Now, I'm really impressed that despite doing the breakfast show on Six Music, Sean still manages to have quite a personal life.
Listen, when it took a couple of men, but when I slid that in, it was the best feeling I've ever had.
I love this game so much.
Do you love it?
Gabrielle, you need to move away from this one area because it's...
You are.
I'm drenched.
Do you know, for someone that's never played it before, you're really good at it.
You're really good, but I'm drenched, but in very specific parts.
When I slid that in, it was the best feeling I've ever had.
Sean was having a new washing machine installed there, obviously.
Yeah.
Water, please. No one's going to come out of this dry, are they? Back to Radio 4 now. Evan Davis should really be concentrating on reading the news, but something seems to be distracting Evan on today's broadcast.
You're listening to Today on Radio 4 with James Naughtie in Edinburgh and Evan Davis in London.
Chris has heard this before. Chris, can you... That's not the bit, though. You just know what's coming, don't you? OK, ready? Try and get past the beeps. Okay.
You're listening to Today on Radio 4 with James Naughtie in Edinburgh and Evan Davis in London. It's a...
Oh, come on! Now both of you have lost it. We haven't even got to the bit.
Do you know what it is? It's because
it's the
he's
anticipation.
clearly concentrating so hard on getting this right.
OK, let's go one more.
That there's a pause whilst the beeps are on, and then he says what he says. Okay,
here we go.
Okay.
You're listening to Today on Radio 4 with James Naughtie in Edinburgh and Evan Davis in London. It's 8 o'clock on Wednesday, the 18th of September.
Oh, Evan.
I love that one.
You had one job.
Just one job there.
It's 8 o'clock on Wednesday, the 18th of September.
Oh, wow.
I've broken the microphone.
No, you definitely haven't.
No, you definitely haven't. If there's anyone listening. No, it's absolutely fine. Now we're going over to BBC News and arts editor Will Gomperts. What? Why is that funny? It's just a man called Will Gomperts. Now, Will's questions seem to... well, he's talking to some buskers, and his questions seem to get increasingly personal.
Do you pay your taxes?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I declare everything.
Do you ever stand there strumming away and think, well, I might be spotted?
Whoa. Do you want one more?
Go on then, one more.
I can do this all day.
Oh, I'm drenched. You do look soaked. It's so good having you on.
It's really good. You need to come back. I mean, you're right, though. We could do this all day. OK. Water, please. Make this one a good one. And we go over to Vanessa Feltz. Look how happy she is.
I love Vanessa Phelps.
Yeah. Vanessa Feltz. And she's...
I know it's going to be a good one.
You do?
I know.
I know. OK, Vanessa Feltz. And she's... well, she's having some work done to her house at the moment. And more specifically, her garden. Ready? Here we go.
It's 5:53 and today we're focusing on the front garden. Does your front garden need a facelift? First of all, enhance your entrance, the focal point of all front gardens. Make your entrance as welcoming as possible. It should whisper seductive come-hithers to visitors.
Oh, to visitors.
It's down my shoe.
Yes, that's the first time anyone's got it in his shoe.
Well played.
Well played. Thank you, Gabrielle Aplin. That was a brilliant
Thank you.
innuendo bingo. Well, I'll see you in Bath tonight, love, all right?
Yeah, all right.
All right.